Hi guys, welcome to another video. Now this is going to be another unboxing video because I want to talk about a 4K that I ordered at the beginning of the week. It's from 1975 and it's an absolute classic of giallo cinema by the great Dario Argento, and that movie is called Deep Red. Now, I must admit, before I go any further, this is not one of my favourite Dario Argento movies. I prefer the Crystal Plumage, that's my number one favourite Dario Argento movie, and Tenebrae. But this is, it's a kind of I'd say it's a kind of an average Dario Argento movie, but it's a while since I last seen it, so I don't remember a lot about it. But what I do remember, the part I didn't like was when some of it went into Italian. Yeah. But anyway, apart from that, I thought I'd pick it up because I'm collecting all the Dario Argentos and that. As many 4Ks as many 4Ks that are released of his work. So when I seen this released this week, I thought I'd pick it up and add it to my 4K collection because by all accounts the picture quality is absolutely pristine. Yeah, okay, so before I talk any further, I'll just show you the edition here. So lovely edition here, nice solid box by Arrow. Yeah, just like the sturdy boxes with the Scream Factory Halloween. And there's the iconic picture there, guys. And it's got an absolute plethora of special features here. Yeah, so if you want to just freeze your screens and take those in, plenty there to keep it occupied. This is what I love about these Arrow releases and that, when you put a lot of, as well as the movie, as well as they put a lot of special features on, because I love learning about how a movie's made. I love the anecdotes. I love everything every little thing, every little aspect, basically, relating to the story of the movie, its production, its cast. I love all that. I've got books on movies, horror movies, as you know. Yeah, so I love a wealth of special features like this. So yeah, so there's plenty there to keep me occupied. Yeah, so I'll just open it up for you. It's got the R card, which I'm not a great fan of, I must admit, but I'll keep it on for the moment. So I'll just take it out of its case. So you've got fantastic booklet there, guys, all about the movie. And then you've got a poster, double-sided poster. There you go. That's its original title, Profondo Rosso. Yeah, came out in 1975, and this movie is much loved among fans of giallo cinema. So there you've got your special features there again. Got the reversible artwork and that, because I thought that looked a nice contrast to the darkness of the the exterior packaging. Yeah, so there you go. And then you've got inside, you've got some art cards, guys. The great David Hemmings there, yeah, made some fantastic movies. Yeah, I was only watching one last night actually with him in. He was very young in it. Yeah, it starred Kenneth More. It was called Some People, where he plays this teenager and that, in 1962 London. Yeah, it was okay, but the story was a bit weak. Yeah, there's one or two songs in it, the title song, Some People. Yeah, but yeah, he's very young in it. Yeah, of course he was very good in the other movie as well, the Sharon Tate's movie, Eye of the Devil. Yeah, made some fantastic movies, David Hemmings. Yeah, and there you go. There's the back. Yeah, so made up with this, guys. I really am. And then you've got your discs. Yeah, so I'm really made up. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. Yeah, Deep Red. And as I say, it's not one of my favourites, Dario Argento's, but it's pretty average in that, yeah, it's not a bad movie, but then again, it's not a fantastic movie, but I thought I'd get it add it to my collection and that. Yeah, I believe there's two cuts of this movie. I'll just show you briefly the inside and interior of the booklet. There's the extended one, which I believe contains a few scenes that tend to drag a bit, and then you've got the other one, the shorter cut. Yeah, so you've got the best of both worlds, really. Yeah, there's the great David Hemmings again, and his female co-star. I love it, as I say, as well as the special features. I love it when they give these thick, you know, these additional bonus, these like sort of like thick booklets, guys. Fantastic. Arrow really on the money with this. They really are. Yeah, so I'm really made up with this. Yeah, so I ordered it from Amazon. I got it the next day. With being like a member of Prime, it arrived there just the next day. So yes, I was really pleased to receive it. So there you go. That's all what you get with this edition of the Arrow 4K Ultra High Definition 4K of Deep Red. If you're not familiar with the movie, I'll just read you the back. I'll just read you the blurb at the back, just to give you an idea of what to expect. As I say, you know, if you haven't actually seen the movie yourself. So I'll just put this back in, and then yeah, I'll just read you the back, guys. Yeah, from Dario Argento, maestro of the macabre, and the man behind some of the greatest excursions in Italian horror, Suspiria. That's another great favourite of mine, Suspiria. The bird with the crystal plumage, fantastic. Comes Deep Red, the ultimate giallo movie. One night, musician Marcus Daly, played by David Hemmings, looking up from the street below, witnesses the brutal axe murder of a woman in her apartment. Racing to the scene, Marcus just manages to miss the perpetrator. Or does he? Now, as he takes on the role of amateur sleuth, Marcus finds himself ensnared in a bizarre web of murder and mystery where nothing is what it seems. Yeah, so there you go. That's the blurb of Deep Red, yeah. Aided by a throbbing score from a regular Argento collaborators, Goblin, Deep Red, also known as Profondo Rosso and the Hatchet Murders, is a hallucinatory fever dream of a giallo, punctuated by some of the most astonishing set pieces the subgenre has to offer. Yeah, so there you go. That's the Arrow 4K edition of Deep Red. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. Nice thick box, as I say. You know. Yeah, so if you love giallo cinema and you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend that you get yourself a copy. Yeah, I've had this movie in a couple of editions over the years. I've had a DVD and I've had the old Arrow Blu-ray. Yeah, but when I saw the 4K come out and I heard how good the picture was and that, and I saw how many, this plethora of special features, I thought to myself, I'll treat myself to that. Yeah. So as I say, so there you go. Dario Argento's Deep Red from 1975. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. Have you seen Deep Red? What did you think of it? Leave your comments down below. I'd be very interested to hear. And have you got any particular favourites Dario Argento movies? Yeah, talk about them down below, guys. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Dario Argento, and yeah. So there you go. That's my unboxing of Deep Red, the new Arrow 4K Ultra High Definition. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantona.com. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.